second respondent is due 1,25,00,000.
ಚೆಕ್ ಬೌನ್ಸ್
Yes.
ಫೋರ್ಜರಿ ಇದೆ,
all went to Kolkata, attended a training as part of the
ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೇಕ್.
Ella fake.
I don't understand how these people abruptly, without proper notice and all that, my lord arrested them, claiming that they refused to receive the notice and arrested them from the house itself.
5,30,00,000.
ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು.
ಹಾ.
ಅದು ಯಾರು ಬಂದು ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು
ವಿವಿಧ ಇಲಾಖೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳ ನಕಲಿ ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಪತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿ. It is the case of the complainant that the petitioners accused 1 and 2 claiming to be the leaders of the Congress party, 5,30,00,000 being received from general public who have been hoodwinked in desire of getting jobs in various government departments with fake appointment orders, fake email ID, fake training centers or departments of the government. The petitioners claim that they are Congress party leaders.
25. It reminds me of movie Raid. People have been asked to come to Kolkata, camp was organized, and people are sent to work in railway stations. Appointments have been issued and asked them to work in railway stations, and people have worked in railway stations.
ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
25, my lord, what has happened in this case? The second respondent is due 1,25,00,000 and 80
ಫಾರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್?
for check bouncing.
ಚೆಕ್ ಬೌನ್ಸ್.
Yes, I have produced a copy there. Even charge.
ಫೋರ್ಜರಿ ಇದೆ.
Swami?
ಫೋರ್ಜರಿ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ 2 checks are issued.
Serious appointment letters, my lord. In fact, they all went to Kolkata, attended a training as part of the
ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೇಕ್.
Ella fake. And then they've sent to Chhatrapati Shivaji terminal. They've asked them to not to work in X location, work in a Y location, and there also they went and worked for few days.
ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಡಿ ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಎರಡನೇದು
ಪರಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ.
I am appealing for the petitioner.
You make out your case.
I may. What has happened, my lord? There are 2 checks were issued by the second respondent to the plaintiff petitioners. You will ask me kindly turn to page number 38, my lord.
Yes sir.
I produce the copies. Sorry, man.
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಅದೇ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ. CC ನಂಬರು 83/25, 39 ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ you will ask me kindly turn to the checks which is been issued, which is came to be bounced. Also I have produced the copies at page number 47 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಿದೆ. Sorry, 45 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1,25,00,000. Second ಅಲ್ಲಿ 80,000 rupees. The parties' names are there in the check itself. That check was bounced. I filed a complaint under section 138. That is pending there. Now CC number is also there, as I said, my lord, 83/25 is pending. That doesn't stop there. Then what happened? This person, I sent some persons to our house and removed all my articles in that regard, I mean books and other articles. That also a complaint is lodged at page number 30, you will also kindly see. FIR is that is also registered against the very parties claiming that he is asking me to collect money from me. The first petition is the daughter, the second is father. Now the CCB, I don't understand how these people abruptly, without proper notice and all that, my lord arrested them, claiming that they refused to receive the notice and arrested them from the house itself.
ಈಗ ಇವ್ರ ಕಸ್ಟಡಿನಾ?
ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತು, ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಬೇಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಯ್ತು. The very person is suppressed the fact.
Where is the complaint, sir?
Complaint is I produced, my lord, at page 18, running to several pages, claiming that, my lord, that
You are Congress party workers.
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, several people, these people, the petitioners have borrowed money is the allegation.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು 5,30,00,000.
ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಅದು ಯಾರು ಬಂದು ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು
ವಿವಿಧ ಇಲಾಖೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳ ನಕಲಿ ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಪತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿ
ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಯಾರು?
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಬೌನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್. ಚೆಕ್ ಬೌನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅವರೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಟು ಸಪ್ರೆಸ್ and see that 1 crore 25 lakhs and 80,000 cannot be collected from him. For that purpose, he has lodged this complaint.
Page 20.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 7-8 ಪೇಜ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And I don't understand, the CID, CCB straight away goes and arrest them. In fact, I have made a mention to say, file a contempt against them because the law.
Even I don't understand, sir. How did you do all this?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಾರೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವರಿಂದ ಏನು ಬಾರೋ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಚೆಕ್ ಬೌನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಕೇಸ್, the action going to be taken against him, he lodged this complaint. And CCB people, I don't understand. Your Lordship, kindly see, the check bouncing case is much earlier pending before the magistrate court. Subsequently, this police have registered the case on the complaint of second respondent. Now, a check bouncing case has been suppressed by him as well as the police officer. So they not take responsibilities while doing the investigation. They were taken to police custody, and then they were later they were released on bail.
Page 20,
Suppressing facts.
Page 24.
25.
24. Part of complaint. 3 months training they have attended in West Bengal.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು?
The various people supposed to have selected for the central government and state government jobs. And post that, they also deputed in some of the places to work. And in fact, now CDR also supports all this contention. The email, they all created this.
Now, who is the complainant?
The second respondent.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Complainant ko ivrga ಏನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ?
They're all, no, that maybe they may have, that is their contention, my lord, but they ultimately, he was also been paid money and he was also 14 villages have, his villagers are also been taken to trainings in West Bengal. He is the one who actually introduces them, saying that they'll kelsa kodustare ivarella ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. So they've taken money from everybody, and then and all the emails, they created email IDs, and the appointment letters are sent through the email.
Yes, sir. Anything? ಬೇರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
To suppress the fact of payment of money, he has set up a person and lodged a complaint.
Right.
And matter is pending. And as I said, my lord, the police have indiscriminately arrested the persons, and they were in custody. And as I said, the first petitioner is a lady, and the second petitioner is a father, and he is also heart patient. He has undergone surgery and all that.
ಬೇಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಈಗ?
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ,
ಬೇಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ.
ಬೇಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಂತವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಕೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ nowhere it is mentioned in the demand application also about the transaction which has taken place between the second respondent and that's all.
Yes. The petitioners accused 1 and 2 are before the court, calling in question the registration of a crime in crime number 103 of 2025 registered for offences punishable under so and so. The learned senior counsel MT Nanaya appearing for the petitioner, and the learned additional SPP, sorry Jagdish sir, learned SPP BN Jagdish appearing for the state. The facts adumbrated are as follows. It is the case of the complainant that the petitioners accused 1 and 2, claiming to be the leaders of the Congress party, and or further claiming that they would get jobs in various departments, allegedly get online payments of 5,30,000 rupees. 5 crore 30 lakh rupees. The assurance was that they would get the jobs and the appointment orders as the case would be. In furtherance whereof, it transpires that the petitioners create an email ID for a period of 3 months and secure the presence of all those persons who had paid money for the purpose of training at Kolkata or other places. The the persons to whom or persons who had transferred such money then began to, they were sent home. Allah.
No, they have appeared in the training, conducted training, went to
The
complaints.
persons who paid money are said to have appeared at the respective departments, allegedly fake, and are said to have indulged in training, and then come to know the foul play and began to demand money. Those persons do not register the complaint, but the complainant who has now registered the complaint is said to have an axe to grind against the present petitioners, as they have a separate transaction. The transaction is with regard to dishonor of a certain check, which is now questioned by these petitioners before the competent court. The learned competent court. The complainant therefore registers the crime, drawing all these activities of these petitioners into the fulcrum of the complaint. The complaint becomes a crime in crime number 103 of 2025. The registration of the crime is what has driven the present petitioners, accused number 1 and 2, to the doors of this court. The learned counsel M.T. Nanaya, appearing for the petitioner, senior counsel M.T. Nanaya, appearing for the petitioner, would vehemently contend that the not one person who has been allegedly hoodwinked by these petitioners has registered the complaint. The complainant is nobody to or does not have any transaction concerning this issue with the petitioners. Therefore, the crime is registered only to wreak vengeance or as a counterblast to the 138 proceedings instituted by the petitioners against the complainant. The learned SPP would, however, refute the submissions, contending that the petitioners ran a cartel sort of a thing, and cartel sort of an organization ran a cartel of production of fake appointment orders, then fake appointment orders, creation of fake email ID, allegedly generating employment, then fake training centers and so on and so forth. It is then when the complainant sets the criminal law into motion by registering the crime on 17/11/2025, the prosecution comes to know of all the activities that the petitioners have undertaken, and an amount of 5 crore 30 lakhs being received from general public who have been hoodwinked who have been hoodwinked in desire of getting jobs in various government departments. Above all, the petitioners claim that they are Congress party leaders. The learned SPP submit.
Also record. All the victim statements.
The learned SPP submits that the investigation papers would clearly reveal all the payments being received by these two people from the hands of those persons who were given those fake appointment letters or created fake departments, fake email ID, and other activities. He would thus seek dismissal of the petition. I have given my anxious consideration. The issue at this juncture lies in a narrow compass. The entire issue gets triggered from registration of the complaint. The complaint, therefore, it is germane to notice the complaint. The complaint reads as follows: 18 to 28. The complaint is in great detail. It narrates the modus operandi of these petitioners of receipt of 25 lakhs amount from 7 people at the outset, 3 later, and again 8 later. Or put together, online payments are made to these petitioners to the tune of 5,30,000. 5 crore 30 lakhs. For what is to be noticed? It is for the it is in furtherance of the desire expressed by those naive people who have naive and gullible who have been hoodwinked by these petitioners for the said amount on the ground that they would get them jobs. It would, if things would have stopped at that, it would have been a circumstance altogether different. In furtherance of getting jobs, the petitioners create a fake email ID, generate fake appointment orders, generate fake places of employment of all these persons. They are made to go to Calcutta for the purpose of training, then Rajasthan,
Kolkata and Maharashtra.
Calcutta and Maharashtra for the purposes of training, all on fake appointment, allegedly fake appointment orders. It is later on those persons who had been rendered those fake appointment orders come to know of the activities of these two persons Though those people have not, none of those have come forward to register the complaint. The fulcrum of the complaint, as noticed herein above, is completely narrating all the modus operandi of these persons. The modus operandi of these persons. The facts as narrated herein above would clearly indicate the facts obtaining in a classic pot boiler. This court would not lend its protective hands to the petitioners who have hoodwinked naive, gullible people with fake appointment orders, fake email ID, fake training centers or departments of the government. It is a case of fake in uno, fake in omnibus. Therefore, no warrant, dismissed. Next.